God, I could just stay here and listen to the Forest Haven song for hours on end. It's no wonder I like to include it in all my other speed up videos and whatnot. What is up, everybody? I am Luke from the Master Sword Valley, and welcome back to more Let's Play Legend of Zelda the Wind Waker. In the last episode, we finished up at the Earth Temple and went and got everyone's pictures submitted for the Nintendo Gallery. So we have an almost complete Dragon Roost Island. In this episode, we're going to be heading off up north to the Wind Temple. But since we've learned that there is a mighty threshold blocking our way and we need a certain other person to carry on the bloodline of Fado, the stage of that temple, we must go looking for him. Now, you can guess the stage we're looking for is here at the Forest Haven. But I'm gonna stop at Beetles real quick. Alright, I just wanted to refill up on my bait real quick. So now what we must do is locate the one who must carry on Fado's bloodline. We tried to do this before, but unfortunately nothing seemed to happen. As we come up here, you might hear and see that in this waterfall over here, some notes coming out of it. Now this is some, like I said, I tried to do this before when trying to go to the Wind Temple before, but had to go to the Earth Temple instead. We go into this waterfall and it's Makar. Oh, Link, I haven't seen you in quite some time, have I? I'm surprised you're able to find me here. You're wondering why I'm all the way down here? I'm practicing a new song for next year's ceremony, and I need privacy. And isn't it any fun if everyone knows in advance what song I'll play? What? You can hear my song outside? Really? I thought the sound of the waterfall would have drowned it out. Get it? Drowned it out. Perhaps just play a little more softly when I practice from now on. So he's trying to find a new song. Let's see if this can give him inspiration for a new song. Why, is that a conductor's baton? Link, are you a maestro? That's incredible. Are you going to conduct for me, Link? What kind of song is it? I can't wait to hear it. Please conduct. So we want to go up, up, down, right, left, right. This is the Wind God's aria. Almost said Earth God again. Does it go something like this? Strange. Why does it feel like I know this song already? Link, the sacred song you conducted has awakened me. I know myself now. I am the sage of the Wind Temple. It is my fate to return the power to repel evil to your Master Sword and to ease the regrets of my ancestors. Oh, Link, please, you must take me with you to the Wind Temple. I tried to do that before, but you didn't even show up. I guess you have another practice room somewhere, because he is literally nowhere in the time it takes you to do the Earth Temple. I don't get it either. But we now have Makar on top of our ship. Of course, you're not in our ship like Medley was. So let's head out. Over to Windfall Island. All right, now that we know about the identities of who the new sages are that carry on Larudo and Fado, I kind of want to talk about how kind of odd that is. Like Medley, her people, the Rito, are ones that are tied with the sky, you know, they're associated with like the air and such. Yet Medley is the sage of the Earth Temple. And Makar essentially is the opposite, where him and his people, the Decutri, the Koroks, and like, are tied to the earth because they're plant-based, yet he is like the sage of wind, which I don't really get how like that exactly makes any sense with like the correlation between who their people are and whatnot. But we made it. Thank goodness for that swift sail. Link, As was the case with Medley, I have no doubt that Makar too has some special role to play in these events. Discover that role is your duty. I am certain that by cooperating, the two of you can overcome any the dangers and pitfalls of this temple. Pitfalls? What are you talking about? We're fine. I mean, Makar is basically half our size, but still, we can do this. Come on, you walking onion. Let's do this. So, this is our third time actually, playing the Wind God's aria. I don't believe Makar's song has any correlation with any Zelda song in the past like Medley had, but it's still kind of a nice Irish festive song. Not quite as epic as walking in with Medley, but it'll do. Welcome to our final main dungeon of the game, the Wind Temple. This is what I consider the toughest dungeon in the game. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I am not really a fan of this place. I feel like it'll go on a lot more than the Earth Temple definitely did. But one thing that it improves on here, as we jump down, well, first off, we have whiz robes here, which, as you might expect, of course they're going to hurt, especially if they touch Makar. But we want to take them out, and right at the bat we have the teleporter pod. We can go ahead and take it off, remove the wood on it with a fire arrow, ouch, and also take out a Stalfos right here, which I'm gonna just go and fight it normally. No cheap trick with the skull hammer, none of that. So we do that. There we go. All right, we're off to a pretty deadly start, I guess. Got the teleporter part right there. Now, as you'd expect, you're going to have to play the command melody a hell of a lot of times in this place to control Makar. And his gimmick, I'm not kidding, is planting trees here. But apparently these dirt splotches here are magical or something, because they can activate puzzles as they make chests appear, and oh, they don't. Huh. Okay, well, I guess I thought they would have done something else. Oh wait, I know what to do actually. My first objective is opening this chest. We get an orange rupee for that. Not too bad. But we need to play the command melody again and fly up here to this switch. I completely forgot about this. See, this dungeon itself alone is it's pretty dang tedious and kind of monotonous as well, that I don't quite remember things super well. Anyway, just like how we had to use the power bracelets like to get in here and in the dungeon and such, same thing is true with the iron boots. We have to press them down on these switches because we alone are not heavy enough to do so, and go. I just love the way that Link flips up when he does it. It's the same thing about the teleporter pots as well. So we turn those, put on our boots, and go. Uh-oh, we're low on magic. That's bad. Please tell me that piece of grass has some magic in it. Please tell me. A tiny bit. Thanks, game. Really appreciate that. Yup. Take you. Come on, Makar. Let's go. As this is the temple of the Wind Temple, we're going to use wind a lot here. We also have Armos here, which I'm going to Hurricane Spin! Thanks for canceling out the animation. It actually helps a lot. Awesome. All right. So, Makar, let's go. It's actually kind of something that I want to talk about here. You might have seen that we may have had some more dirt spotches, so we need Makar for this. We can't glide around on him because I guess he's not strong enough to carry us. But coming up here, we have 2 more dirt spotches, like I said. Originally, what was going to happen in development with the Wind Temple was that there's a certain item that we could have gotten that would have actually made Makar do the same thing that like these trees do right here. Not gonna spoil what that item is yet, but we'll get to it. Trust me, we will get to it. So we do this, open the door. So that's kind of why his ability might seem kind of lame at first, but it makes a lot more sense when you think about things as we go on here. Now I think, oh right, we are supposed to do this. We can't do anything else in this room for us as Link necessarily, so we have to leave things to Makar, as he must plant more trees, not fly, plant more trees. Come on, Makar. Thank you. It's amazing how those seeds can immediately grow a tree. I mean, most trees that exist in the real world need water, sunlight, and good fresh soil. But these are instant without the water or the sunlight. It's impressive, really. So we plant these 3 trees, and both doors open, as well as floor masters. There's no way around that. They take Makar away, and as you can see, he's in the next room. We do not have him for a good portion of the temple. We must rescue him. Link, come over here! So Makar is trapped. We can't even do anything about this statue that's blocking the way. What I can do though is take out my picto box and take a picture of a P-hat, which I've never gotten, I believe. And I don't need your feathers anymore, so I can just ignore you. And the only way we can go is over this way. Complete with Armos. You stupid P-hat. Get out. Do that. Or that. Sorry. I felt the text on my watch and I had to respond. I had to see just what it was, but it wasn't even a text. It was just a notification. All right. Can't do anything with the skull hammer. Yes, I can. His hammer is too dang powerful. All right. So going through here, we once again want to have. Oh no, it's not this room. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna go and pull out my arrows for this. There you go. Just one simple arrow, no magic needed. Boom. Do that. Take them out. And down here we have another floor master. Get out of here. You're not doing the same thing you did to me to Makar. Or you're not doing the same thing you did to Makar to me. That was a horrible way of wording that. And I don't care. All right. Ah! Nice try. Get out of here. Not taking me this time. No taking me tonight. No taking me tonight. Give him a double arrows. Thank you. All right. Put on the boots, and I think we get stopped, actually. Yeah, we do get stopped here. So we had to stand on this side and use the Deku Leaf from over this way. Pretty cool how we had to use the range of the Deku Leaf. And I think there is actually a chest in this room, which I'm not going to bother with it. Because all it contains is, would you have ever guessed, a freaking joy pendant. I'm not gonna pull. Oh, I can use the Deku Leaf. Done. Flattened just like that. I really should use this hammer more often. It's too dang cool. All right. So in addition to using Deku Leaf Burst, we had to glide on top of wind as well. With, of all things, the Deku Leaf. Oh god, I hear Wizrobes. Where are you, you stupid Wizrobe? Alright, where are you? I see you. You still only take one arrow. There will be a point where Wizrobes are actually pretty dang strong to where they actually won't die from a simple elemental arrow. Alright. So we get all the way over here and... It'd probably be easy if we had some navigation in this place, right? Also help if we have some magic to use more arrows and Deku Leafing. Because again, if you don't have magic, the Deku Leaf is straight up useless, even when you're stationed on the ground. But thankfully, we do have means of navigation here. The dungeon map. Believe it or not, our last dungeon map of the game, actually. I know I said this is the last main dungeon, and I'm serious. This is the last time we're actually getting a dungeon map. So I can't believe that's already come to that. Anyways, we're gliding around. More Dexy hand things down there. Or Dexy vines, as I think they're called in this one. Once again, I'm here. It's actually 10 o'clock in the evening. Normally I call things off, but I want to knock this dungeon out in one fell swoop, actually. Not necessarily one fell swoop, just like one recording session. And I've already tacked on the end of the Earth Temple with this recording as well. So it's not quite a new day yet. I know. Skullhammer! Flattened. I had my shield up. Do that. Ah, okay, well, the mirror shield is not as good as I thought it was. Get that. Ah! Get out of here. So, as you can see, the ice arrow is also very versatile with taking out enemies here. Unlike in freaking Ocarina of Time where it was straight up useless. We can also use in tandem with our skull hammer to do that. We go back out here and we're back in the main room here. Can I use the skull hammer on this? Oh no, I can't. That would have been cool if that could have been the case. We get on here and we do that, and oh my god, we opened up another floor of the dungeon. It like quadrupled in size. We're only on the first floor. We have so much above us here and so much beneath us. This dungeon mostly takes place in this main room right here. Ah, good thing I have a built-in parachute. Ow. Oh, no, I don't want that. No, I don't want that. Take them out. Being a little overkill, but I don't care. So we have two rooms we can go to here in the basement. We can't go through the locked door, so let's go ahead and go in through this door. Now in this room here is 5 rooms of various things. I believe this one over here is Armos. This one is green chew jellies. This one is floor masters. This one is red chew jellies, I believe. And then this one here is nothing at all. If you want an easy path, go to the nothing. But I'm actually going to go to the floor master one. Sure enough, it is floor masters in here. No. Oh. Okay, the skull hammer doesn't work on these guys. Get out of here. Get lost, dude. Get the hell out of here. All right, looks like there's only 2 floor masters in here, thankfully. Hey, how kind that you dropped that. And I got some more resources. Hooray. But what we need to do for this is push these over to, you see that indent over there on the floor? That is where we got to push them. We got to push this block next to it because that spring is a little too high for us to reach on top of. So we step on after removing those and we get up through the floor here. And we also get a chest to spawn right here, which is going to give us our first small key. But you might notice that on the other side, there's another indentation for another spot to it here, another chest. What we've got to do for that is take out all the rooms full of enemies here. I'm going to cut ahead to do so. And don't worry, you don't get a freaking joy pendant for doing this. They've learned. Okay, the 4th room is Armos. So after breaking through all of them, I went ahead and saved the nothing room for last just so I could breeze right through it. Here, we went out, go ahead and get ourselves a chest to spawn. Also, I kind of want to show off something funny is when I'm holding the skull hammer and I get on these springs, watch this. I just love how the skull hammer just flips all around with him. It's really funny. So we open this up and we get a much worthwhile reward than a frickin' joy pendant, a treasure chart. The 2 treasure charts in this dungeon are actually on the way to where it is that we have to go. Like, they are in required rooms, so it's actually pretty helpful there. I wish the other dungeons learned from that, not have to backtrack to another room to get one, like the first 3 dungeons. Jeez. So we take our key and go in here. This, we want to pull out our picto box for. Trust me. Step forward and... meet the red Wizrobe, a separate enemy from normal Wizrobes. He spawns a Dark Nut and another Wizrobe to fight alongside it. Oh, this Dark Nut is actually another picture opportunity that I need. Get your picture. Nice. All right. Because it actually is separate from before. Get you. Nope. Ah, no. Okay, this is gonna actually be pretty hard. that red wizrobe is just going to continuously spawn enemies for us to fight. Okay, I need to focus on getting your picture. Where are you? Get you. Yeah, I gotcha. All right. Now that we have both your pictures, we are going to go and start fighting you. Let's take out the gold dark nut first, even though I know you're just going to spawn more of them. Oh, God. Get out of here. As a result of this fight being a gauntlet of enemy, get over here, you stupid dark nut. God, that's dark nut. You're pissing me off. Get out of here. All right, let's start taking out this guy. Freeze you. Wait, did I take it already? Oh, okay, that's a very good strategy. It's just use the ice arrows. Get out of here, man. Okay, well, that was easier than I thought. So with that, we're going to get ourselves our main dungeon items. We just had a boss fight. Here's the reward from the Dark Nut. Thankfully, let's go and open this up. This is an awesome reward that we get. We get the hook shot, a fan favorite item, a staple across a lot of Zelda games. We can pull ourselves to various targets like that on the wall, or heavy things can get pulled to us, or light things can get pulled to us. We get pulled towards heavy things. Grapple up to this, and once again, we also have use of the skull hammer. Do that to open the door again. This freaking hook shot is pretty cool, but one thing I don't get is that we have the hook shot now and we have the grappling hook. Why that's the case, I really don't understand. So now that we have this, we can also use this in tandem with our iron boots we can also do this to the Peahats. We can pull their feathers off just like this and take them out just like that. Pretty easy, huh? All right. So we need to go and grab you. Get over here. Die. So now we have to do a little bit of platforming here. Now that we have this thing, we have to go rescue. We have the means of rescuing Makar now. Fortunately, we're not on the same level as Makar. Whoops. Do that. Get on up. Alrighty. Get on up here. Nice. Hey, buddy. Get over here. This definitely started some means of platforming. Now that you have hook shots, the hook shot in some various Zelda games. It's here. It's in I think Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. It's a cool item. It's no wonder that's loved by many. On top of things like the spinner, the hammer, Goron mask from Majora's Mask as well. Yeah, it's pretty cool. But one of the weird design choices right here is that we have another chest, which I'm sure you can guess what this one could be. It's just laying out in the open. It's the compass. We actually get the hook shot, the dungeon item, before we get the compass. Really weird of them to do that right there. So let's go ahead and put on our iron boots again. We also need the Deku Leaf. We're going to be flip-flopping our items a lot in this dungeon, I notice. I mean, if I want to keep the skull hammer out, of course. Screw the sword. I have a freaking hammer. That hammer is what we need to take down Ganondorf. We don't need the Master Sword. Doing this whole prayer is stupid. No, I'm just kidding. It's part of the game to do this, but that won't stop me from wanting to try the skull hammer when we eventually have to go fight Ganondorf. All right, get you. And I believe up here is where our good one and only sage is. No, this is back in the other room. So I believe, we need to go over there to rescue Makar. After all, he was one to get kidnapped here. So to do this, we're gonna want to put on our iron boots and aim up at this target and pull it down to us, which will open the way for Makar. And you know what? Screw you. I want the treasure, Makar. You're worth nothing. On second thought, I want Makar. I am so sorry that I decided to choose a joy pendant over you, Makar. Ah, well. Let's keep it going. Now, I believe where we can go is, We go over to... I'm trying to remember exactly where all it is we can go. I think we can go over this way as well. So I'm gonna go and get myself up here. Oh, wow, we just go straight through Makar. This is the other thing I kind of wanted to talk about, was the fact that Makar, originally in development, was going to be a hookshot target. But they scrapped that in favor of the trees, because as you'd expect, the hookshot can grab onto various wooden things like in games of old. So when I grab him, go through here where he got kidnapped before, and utilize the trees. Do that. I get you out of here. Yes, 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 I know. Hook onto the trees that I planted. They can grab onto wood things. Get out of here. I'm using the hook shot to take you out. What? Do that. You're still not dead, man. Screw you. I guess I can go and use now a fire arrow now. I just didn't feel like, you know what? Ice arrows, go! Do that. Do that. Use a fire arrow. See, now the wizards are taking 2 shots now that we've taken out their master. All right. Now what's in this room? Sure enough, I do need Makar. Well, I think we're actually going to go and call things right here. I'm going to go and call Makar up to us, and then I think we're going to press on this dungeon next time. So, kind of an awkward segue here. Next time on The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, we're going to press on through the Wind Temple and make it to the prayer room to restore power to the Master Sword. All right, see you guys next time.